Hi there, it's TVDarko874, and I'm dueling the Heartless Entity. And he is running a Twilight deck, or so he tells me, and I'm running what I like to call my battery recycle deck, which is a battery man deck that uses XYZ. And in case you don't believe me, here's all my XYZs. I'd throw a Stardust in there too if I were running Starlight Road in this deck, but I don't. Okay, so he's going first, and I have a pretty good starting hand here. Just thought of a combo with a card I have. Yeah, he showed me his deck before. He's got some pretty good combos in it. So we'll have to see what he comes up with. Obviously, he just probably going to make a video about an alternate Twilight deck. Alright, so I guess you guys can look forward to a video about an alternate Twilight deck from the Heartless Entity. Okay, so the recharge. Discards Wolf. Draws 2. Sends the Druid and a Lila to the graveyard. Another solar recharge. First turn Judgment Dragon. Actually, yeah, if he has Judgment Dragon, he can have it first turn. Oh, that's a good time. Oh, but he emailed his Blackluster Soldier. Sucks for him. Luckily, I have one, and he doesn't. Charge with the Light Brigade. Mill your entire deck in one turn. He has a Plague Spreader in his graveyard. And Dark Tuner. So what's he gonna do? Amazing Hand, LOL. I bet he has 3 Judgment Dragons there. Next turn, I'm going to do some setups, and then he's going to summon all 3 of them and kill me in one turn. Or just, bring Lumina into his hand. Whatever works. Gotta love Light Sworns this format. 3 Judgment Dragons, especially with Twilight and Envoy coming back. They are pretty damn powerful. And apparently Entity has an amazing hand, so this should be fun. Summons Lumina. He's going to discard an Armageddon Knight to summon. Drumroll! And bored of the drumroll. Well, what can he target? He's going to summon Orcus, Lightsworn Druid. Which means he gets to mill 5. It's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Well, there's one of his Judgment Dragons. So he has a maximum of 2 more. Finally my turn. And I'll start with a duality. I get Infernal Reckless Summon, Sangan, and Battery Charger. I'm going to go for the Sangan. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay. And now I'm going to activate Foolish Burial. I'm going to send Battery Man AAA to the graveyard. And now, let's see. Do I want to set Microcell or set Sangan? I'm gonna set Microcell. He has a Judgment, I'll solemn it. And I can use Sangan later. I'll probably try and get him in the grave if I draw Envoy or something. And I believe it is his turn. Once he has Microcell, I get to draw more cards, have some Battery Men on the field. Can start getting into some XYZ summoning. Oh, well, that sucks. Alright, so bring on the Judgment Dragons. Oh, I'm surprised. He hasn't summoned any yet. Oh, there we go. So he sends Sangan and Honest to the graveyard. Alright, so he's going to put that Judgment Dragon in his hand and something else. Makes sense. I didn't even... Oh, wait. Yeah, I did notice that. Oh, crap. Well, I'm dead. Yes, he's got me first turn. Even if I did Sangan instead of Microcell, he'd probably just use Blackluster Soldier to remove it. Here's Judgment Dragon. See, this is why light swords are powerful. Because they can do this. And it's not much of an issue. I mean, I like to think that my battery recycle deck is pretty good. And it is. I can win pretty often with it. But it's hard to beat light swords with any deck. These guys are just crazy fast. They have three 3,000 attack nukes. Oh, come on. They can run Envoy. They can do a hell of a lot. So, light sword players, I hope you enjoy this format, because once the next one comes around, I would not be surprised if those guys get nerfed to hell and back. So, yeah. Maybe when he destroys this, I'll draw Gores, and then I can special summon that. Screw that. I lose. 3 light swords engraved with different names. Doesn't matter. He already has Judgment Dragon on the field. Oh, just for his dragon buddy. I always like the artwork on that. To be fair, I also really like Judgment Dragon's artwork. So majestic. And yet, it can nuke the field at will. That's not very majestic. That's evil. And now he's going to use the second one. Oh, well, it looks like I get to use its effect. See, I can special summon any battery man. Doesn't really matter which one. So I'll just summon this one. Now it has the most defense. This goes to the grave. Let's hope this is Gores. It's Gores. Oh, that is so perfect. Well, I'm not quite as dead as I thought I was. Alright, so, Blackluster Soldier is going to punch me in the face. So let's see which one of these other monsters is going to punch me in the face. Hoping it's Judgment Dragon. Alright, so I'm going to take... Whoa! The dragon attacked me first, so I'll take 2,900. And summon Gores. Whoops, I had the coin thing instead of the token. I was totally banging on that to save me, and it worked. Alright, so now I got Gores and a token with 2,900 attack. Mill out. Actually, is he going to? Let me see. Mills 3, Mills 3, Mills 2, Mills 4. He's gonna mill 12. Alright, so I'll take another 100. Alright, so, he does have to mill a lot, but he's not going to deck out. He's going to mill 12. Because, unfortunately, Blackluster Soldier does not have a mill effect. That would be funny if it did. If it made him mill another 4, then he loses. But I do not win because, well, I'll get to keep Gores on the field most likely. He, unfortunately, will have 4 cards left in his deck. Now he's counting. And now he's going to mill 12 cards. Alright, so I'm going to watch as he mills 12 cards. So there goes Beckoning Light, Lila, another Judgment Dragon, his own Gores, Tragodia, Lila. I forgot his name off the top of my head. Should know that by now. Light Swords are so common. And the last one's Mirror Force. Alright, so I got a turn to be hilarious. Don't look at my deck, viewers. I don't know. Maybe I can convince him to post a deck profile. Maybe not. He probably won't want to.